Why is it that we often wait to experience pain before we decide to change a part of our lives, make a different choice, to create a shift? Why is it that we wait so often?
There are certain human needs, and there were 6 that I identified that I've used ever since, and it's helped me understand. And so one of those needs is certainty, and it's the base human need. Certainty that you can avoid pain and that you can be comfortable is the most basic need. It's a survival need, because if you have continuous pain, that's continuous damage equals death. What happens for people is, most people, that first basic need is where they live, they don't grow. The second need is uncertainty, because ironically, if you're certain all the time, you're bored out of your mind. If you're completely uncertain, you're kind of freaked out. And a balance is not it, it's the ability to use both, enter both worlds. And then there's the need for significance, which is a big part of our culture today, thanks to social media. It can be a very positive emotion or need. It can be very negative depending upon how it's used, how it's directed. And then there's the need for connection and love, which everybody has. And those 4 needs, everybody finds a way to meet. Even if you have to lie to yourself, work 20-hour days, you're gonna find certainty somehow. You're gonna find variety. You're gonna find some form of significance. Some people do it by tearing other people down. Some people do it by working harder. It's different. But the final 2 are what make people feel alive, which is growing. Everything in the universe grows or dies. And contributing. Everything in the universe contributes, or it's eventually eliminated by evolution. So those are the spiritual needs, growth and contribution, where you get beyond yourself. And I think that the majority of us don't take moves because of fear, and fear is just uncertainty. And 90% of the people in our culture are certainty and significance, or significance and certainty, even though they really want love. So they have this route, like, if I can be successful enough, then I'll be worthy of it. Most people they're trying to meet their needs in a kind of a backwards way. And I think that fear, that uncertainty, is what keeps most people from growing until they get enough pain, and then that pushes them through a threshold where their needs aren't being met, they gotta change. And unfortunately, most people wait till they have enough pain.